You do what you want to do, and we mainly under grace. Mainly under grace. Lord love everybody. And then what we doing is, we trying to, we trying to pull ourselves under the law. That's mainly what the world is saying about us. When we turn back to, starting to doing what we say out of the Bible, the world make it seem like, well, y'all trying to put yourself under the law. Look, you're going to get judged by something, sisters and brothers. Just like you go to court. You go to court, they do not just make things up right then and there. At least they're not supposed to. Things change when we walk in, though. But it's not supposed to be that way, right? Mainly what's supposed to happen is you go to court, they're going to open up a book, and based on whatever it is you did or didn't do, if you happen to be found guilty, then there's a repercussion for it. Based on what law you broke, what statute you broke, or ordinance you broke, based on the whatever the land has laid out here, there's a consequence for it, sisters and brothers. Well, what you think about the Lord? The Lord running this whole world. He put order on the table for us to abide by. And when he get back, it's going to be people that's going to have to answer to God. And guess what he's going to judge them based on? He's going to judge them based on things written out of this right here. But guess what? He's not going to just, make up something that day on Judgment Day. He already got the laws out here now, sisters and brothers. Got it laid out here right now. But once again, like it talk about in Ecclesiastes 8, I think around verse 11, pertaining to a sentence not being executed speedily, look, hearts of men, look, they mind is set on wickedness because ain't no repercussions being laid out. But you can guarantee and bet your bottom dollar, look, it's going to come at some point, sisters and brothers. And you can look around now and kind of see that, look, the walls are coming down a whole lot faster than we expecting, ain't it? But it's all on God's time, but still, it's moving quick now.